According to the New York Post, USA, on December 26, a Tesla software engineer was injured after being attacked by a robot at the electric car manufacturer's Giga Texas factory in Austin, Texas, America. The attack happened 2 years ago, but was only recently revealed by witnesses. This engineer was programming software to control production robots at that time. According to witnesses told the Information, USA, last month, while 2 robots, tasked with cutting car parts from newly cast aluminum, were disabled so that the above-mentioned engineer and his team could work with machines. The third robot, which was responsible for receiving and moving car parts, accidentally remained active, leading to the attack. 2 witnesses recounted how the robot pinned the engineer to a surface, using its metal claws to attack the victim's body, causing his back and arms to bleed. After another employee hit the emergency stop button, the engineer managed to escape the robot's grasp, falling into a chute designed to collect scrap aluminum and leaving a trail of blood behind. This news site said it had access to injury reports sent to federal officials as well as health authorities in Travis County, Texas. According to the Information, the engineer's left hand suffered a laceration, cut or open wound. The injury did not appear to be serious enough to require the person to take time off work. Currently, American billionaire Elon Musk's Tesla electric car company has not commented on the above information. A worker in South Korea was crushed to death by a robot after the robot apparently mistook him for the boxes it was handling. According to Yonhap news agency on November 8, the accident occurred on the evening of November 7, local time, at an agricultural product distribution center in Nam Kyongsang province. At this time, a worker about 40 years old was checking the robot's sensor operation, and the robot was lifting boxes filled with bell peppers and placing them on the shelves. Yonhap said it seemed the robot had a problem and mistook the worker for a box. The robotic arm forced his upper body down onto the conveyor belt, crushing his face and chest. The worker was transported to the hospital but later died, police said. Police are opening an investigation into the center's safety managers, because they may have been negligent during their work. In a statement after the incident, an official from the Donggozong Agricultural Export Complex, which owns the factory where the accident occurred, called for the establishment of a precise and safe robotic system. The official also signed an order to conduct inspections at factories. In March 2023, a Korean man was seriously injured after being locked by a robot while working at an auto parts factory. In July 2022, a chess-playing robot broke a child's finger during a match in Russia. AP quoted Volkswagen spokesperson Heiko Hilwig as saying the 22-year-old male worker died earlier this week at the factory in Kasich. Mr. Hilwig described the victim as a member of a technical team tasked with adjusting the robot, which was stationary. Suddenly this robot grabbed the young man and pressed the victim against a metal plate. The male worker was seriously injured in the chest when the robot arm clamped down on him. The victim was taken to the hospital immediately afterwards but did not survive. The European Parliament has just drafted a robot legal outline in the context of Europe's upcoming robot revolution. In one of these, the European Parliament proposed to have a kill button to prevent the robot from destroying. The proposal calls for a charter to guide engineers in designing safe, ethical machines. For example, every robot must have an emergency switch to kill the robot in an emergency. At the same time, all robot designers, operators, and manufacturers must absolutely comply with robot laws, in which robots cannot harm or kill humans and must absolutely obey their owners.